So Angelica, once someone has finally made it through the divorce process, what can that person do to avoid finding themselves in another toxic relationship?
They should absolutely get professional help because there's always a root cause for why you ended up in a toxic relationship, why you couldn't set boundaries, why you accepted less than you deserve. And until that part is healed, you will find yourself ending up in another toxic relationship and another toxic relationship, and the cycle will continue until you address those subconscious. So you're operating from like an operating system, that's your subconscious, and that's going to continue as the default operating system until you actually reprogram it. So 100%, if you're not in therapy or coaching of some kind during your divorce, getting into it afterwards is a priority if you don't want to end up in another toxic relationship.
As attorneys, we often see repeat clients who, after the divorce is final, issues keep coming up with co-parenting or contempt, and it's hard for people to move on. And that's where I think a good therapist would help the parties recognize what the triggers are and to not be so emotionally responsive. So, if mom says this at the baseball game, can we get to the point where dad doesn't say this back? Or vice versa, like helping those people to understand how not to react and co-parent with the other person, because they're going to be dealing with that person until the children are emancipated or the rest of their lives, potentially. So I think it's very important to get to a place even after the divorce so you're not coming back.
Angelica, if someone wants to reach out to you to talk more about how you can support them through their divorce, what's a good way for them to do that?
They can either call or text me at 857-800-9798, or they can reach me on my website, www.breakthroughloveyourlife.com, or I can be reached on Psychology Today. All you have to do is Google my name and Psychology Today, and my profile should pop up.
If you would like to learn more about your legal options in a divorce or family law case, you can schedule a free legal consultation with the team at Turco Legal by calling 866-995-6663 or visiting turcolegal.com. Thank you for tuning in.